I love Nike and I love Supreme, but this collab ain't doing it for me.
I've been working hard, I'm in a groove, I feel like I'm standing.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back, my IRL fam. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick. Welcome to another video. I do want to say before we get started that we are so very close to 200 subscribers, so if you're not already, it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get over 200 subs. That would be amazing. But for the video today, we will be going over Supreme Fall Winter 2018 Week 6 collab, the Nike and Supreme collab week. Let's go ahead and hop into this thing. As we always do, I will be using Supreme Community to go over these pieces. If you're unfamiliar with Supreme Community, I will leave a link in the description down below. Essentially, whenever the drop list is leaked, it will be up on Supreme Community. You can visit the site, you can take a look at all the items that will be dropping. As more information comes to be, they will update the descriptions, estimated prices, etc. You can thumbs up the items you like, thumbs down the items that you don't, and just get a good feel of what everybody else is into so you can see what the most hype pieces are going into the week. So as we are looking at this, I will be going through the most hyped items first, the worst or the least hyped items at the end. So let's go ahead and begin down this journey of this Nike and Supreme collab week, week 6. Let's hop into it. First piece being the Supreme and Nike crew neck. I do want to say about this crew neck, as well as all of the collab pieces, that I am pretty disappointed. A lot of this stuff looks like it could just be straight up Nike gear, and that's it. That's it. Like, if you take off the Supreme branding on these, which is so very subtle, it would literally just look like Nike sportswear. And that's just a miss on a collab to me, but we'll talk about that maybe a little bit more as we go. This crew neck, very clean, pretty cool in my opinion, but I would estimate that it's gonna be probably around 150 bucks. Supreme crew necks are typically like 138, 148 without any collab, and the fact that it is a collab, it's gonna be higher in price. So I'm not gonna be paying $150 for what I consider to be a plain Nike sweatshirt. I'm not gonna have it. I do like the colors, black, super clean, very essential, and then they threw a burgundy, a navy, and a yellow on there. All great colorways, but once again, it's just a Nike sweatshirt with very tiny Supreme branding, just on the left sleeve. Like, no thanks, man, I can't do that. I can't believe this is the most hyped item. It's such a letdown. The beanie is a little bit better. We see it in the exact same colors. It looks like it is a patch that is embroidered on there. You do get Supreme spell out embroidered on the back, but just a plain beanie. I mean, great colors once again, but for the price, like, don't know if it's worth it. Like, would probably rather just have a regular Nike beanie. We now get into one of the first lookbook pieces. We have this reversible logo fleece jacket. I like these. I think they're pretty cool. I think this red jacket with the cream Sherpa, I think that one is the best one. The black and gray isn't so bad. The green with orange, like, so random, no thank you. I don't think that one looks good. But this cream one, or the red one, depending on what side that you have it on, I think is cool. It's got some pretty big branding on there, a lot of spell outs. I could see this piece flipping if you're gonna try to get something to resell, but at the same time, it's probably gonna be a pretty decent price. It is Gore-Tex, I believe, so it's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but it is a pretty cool jacket, very loud, pretty solid branding on there. Hopping right back into the Nike collab, we have the sweatpants that match the crew neck, that match the beanie. Same deal, good colors, nice essential piece. Not gonna pay the price point for them. Sorry, just not gonna do it. The best item of this week, in my opinion, is this Virgin Mary blanket. This thing is amazing. I have loved this thing ever since I saw it on the lookbook preview when they dropped all of the lookbook items. Oh my God, I want this so bad. No doubt about it. I will be going for this item first on Thursday. Once again, subscribe if you're not already. I will be doing a live cop video on Thursday. I need to get this blanket. It is so good. It is so good. And it's very large, 66 inches by 52 inches. If y'all can't do the math, that's like 5.5 feet by about 4 feet, 4 inches. So it is gonna be a pretty substantial size. Man, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait for this blanket. I need to cook this blanket. We now have these Supreme Nike earrings. This is a little bit better. It's just straight up Nike spell out with a swoosh underneath, just that typical Nike branding that you see. But an earring? Who drops an earring? This is the type of stuff that I wanna see from a collab. I don't think Nike would ever drop an earring on their own, but do a little collab with Supreme, we can make some things happen. So this piece is dope. I have no idea the price point on these. If it is gonna be real, like, solid gold on these, I'm sure they're gonna be kind of pricey, but only time will tell. No estimated retail just yet. This piece is a little bit better in my opinion, the Supreme Nike hooded sweatshirt. I like this kind of like plaid flannel type pattern that they've got going on here. Once again, no real Supreme branding on these. I think this is a huge miss. You do see that you get the Nike and the swoosh on the front, on the chest, and then centered in the back. But why isn't one of those a Supreme spell out? Why? I don't understand. Why do I get Nike branding on the front and on the back? Like, this is a collab. This just looks like Nike sportswear to me. It's really cool. I like the pattern. I'm actually a fan of all of the colors. I'm super undecided as to which color that I like the most, and I may be going for this piece, but I do think it is such a miss that we don't get Supreme branding on these. Like, what are we doing? I just don't understand. We also have the Supreme work jacket. I'm actually pretty disappointed with this. If you guys remember, we did see a leaked image probably about a week and a half ago at least now that had some of this Nike Supreme collab stuff previewed, which I was actually pretty excited about that photo when it dropped, but I thought this was gonna be a coach's jacket. If you guys remember, I think 2 weeks ago, Supreme dropped the Champion Collab coach's jacket. I really like those types of jacket, the material that they were. If these work jackets were coach's jackets, I would like them so much more, but I'm just not a fan of work jackets. It seems like it's gonna be like a heavier material. I don't think it styles as well if you're trying to make a good outfit out of it. And once again, they're using those same colors, black, burgundy, navy, yellow. These would look so good on coach's jackets, and they look fine on the work jacket, but I'm just not a huge fan of the material. The branding is so subtle. You get this little belt loop type thing in the back that's got a Supreme spell out on it. But once again, Nike on the front, Nike on the back. Why is one of those not Supreme? I'll never understand. We've got another lookbook piece here, the panel stripe waffle thermal. I mean, it's okay. It's just like a regular Supreme top, no big deal. If I had to pick one color, I do like the featured color they're showing here with the navy and the maroon. That's pretty cool. And then maybe the red, it looks like it's got a gray accent on it. It's okay. This Nike and Supreme polo is actually pretty cool too. I do like the repeat Nike patterns on there. And then you do get Supreme embroidered on the chest, which is better. I wish there was still a little bit more branding. Like, once again, if maybe we alternated the Nike branding with Supreme branding, like alternated the diagonals, that would be cool. I love the colors. I do think the maroon colorway looks the best with this, but it's all pretty good. This is another collab that I like. I don't think Nike would have done something like this on their own. I could be completely wrong, but just in my opinion. So I like that this is something the collab is bringing out. Just the rest of the stuff is just far too plain. Love it or hate it, or love or hate hooded sweatshirt, whatever this thing is called. It's okay. It claims on here that it's gonna be embroidered. I don't know which part of this is going to be embroidered. I do not believe that this entire graphic is going to be embroidered. Maybe the Supreme, the center circle is going to be embroidered, and then the rest of it is a screen print going around there. But when I was zooming in on the photos, it does not look like it's all embroidered. It definitely looks like a screen print on that gold yellowish graphic that's on the outside. It's a pretty big graphic, but it's just kind of plain. I don't know if I love it. Shout out to the purples again. I love all the purples they're dropping this season, but this one ain't gonna be it. We got the Nike and Supreme vest. This is a miss for me. This is a miss. I think this is one that they could have held off on. It is a reversible vest. I don't know if that makes it any better. Yeah, no, I'm just not a fan. We also have some Nike and Supreme overalls. No thanks. It's just so odd. Like, this is not the piece that I would envision with a Nike collab. And once again, where's the Supreme branding? So minuscule on like these random little belt loops on the garment. Like, what? No thank you. As an easy pass. Way down the list, we have these Supreme and Nike sweatshorts. This might be the best item from the collab in my opinion. Between these, the polo, and the earring, like, these are definitely one of the top 3 in my opinion, and they're getting hated on. They have 1,600 thumbs up, but 3,100 thumbs down. Are you kidding me? The pattern is cool. The pattern is unique. You get that same plaid, flannel, whatever the hell kind of pattern this is, and I like all the colors. And once again, I'm undecided as to the color that I like the best. I'll figure it out before the drop, but this is a piece that I would consider going after, depending the price point on these. We've also got a Canvas Classic Logo 6 panel. They're all right, nothing too special. Piping camp cap. These look like trash. That white one kind of looks like a baseball. If somebody cops, please like use a Sharpie and draw some stitches on the red piping and make a baseball hat. That would be hilarious. Small stripe beanie. Once again, just a plain little beanie. I'm not a fan, but I mean, they're all right. And then a striped heavyweight flannel shirt. That's a no. That's a no for me. And that's gonna wrap it up. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good week. I do love the collabs. Whenever Supreme does do collabs, I think it's pretty cool. I just think this was such a miss. Like, Nike is a powerhouse brand. Supreme, powerhouse brand. Collab, subpar. It might as well just be Nike dropping Nike clothes. So I'm a little disappointed there. Like I mentioned, the earrings tight, those sweatshorts are tight. I like the polo. Outside of that, I need this Virgin Mary blanket. Like, that is definitely #1 on my hit list for this Thursday. But I would love to know what you guys are interested in. Do you guys like this collab? Do you hate the collab? Do you feel like me? Do you feel similar about this collab? I do think it's a letdown. I know I've said that 18 times already, but God, it's just so disappointing. But yeah, comment down below and let me know what you guys think. What items are you guys gonna be going after for this drop? If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're trying to get over 200 subscribers. I will be doing a live cop this week. I'm gonna be doing a live cop every week that I can. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit me with a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.